everyone, so I made it to my very first trip to Inglot today. I'm so excited. Still in the box and the magnet is sticking, so it's very easy to store in your makeup case. And I also just wanted to say, if you are a cosmetologist or if you have websites, blogs, you talk about makeup, you write about makeup, you can qualify for a 20% pro card at Inglot. Now, this girl was amazing to me, amazing customer service, and I will link her blog spot down below in the description bar. And I picked up a few palettes. Today they were actually out of the 10 pan in not only the circle form, but the square form as well. And that was partly because the price is going up on February 14th. Now, this did not discourage me. She did say that I can order ahead of time and come pick it up later, which is wonderful. However, I'm too impatient to wait. I wanted to get home and play with my makeup today. So I said, well, are there any other palette shapes, forms that you really like? And she recommended a few to me, and she said, I actually really like this particular one. It's really great for makeup artists. So she recommended to me the 5 palette. You can get the 5 palette in not only the square or the circle form. So I got them in the square. These square palettes are, the square and the circle palettes are about $30 each. So if you buy 2, you're at $60. But I think that's still a pretty good deal to get 5 full-size eyeshadows for $30. To be honest, there's no complaint in my book, considering the pigmentation level of these eyeshadows is terrific. So here it is. Maybe you've seen it, I don't know, maybe this is your first time, but in case it is your first time, it does have this magnetic lid that closes pretty fast. It's a very strong magnet. I'm going to take the lid off and hold them upside down. Look how intense that is. So it would be really hard to take your shadows out. I would probably recommend only taking them out if you hit pan and you need to replace it. So today I bought some basic colors and some really bright colors, but the colors I did choose were not necessarily anything that I already own, as I wasn't really out to just replicate makeup I already have. I did buy a red. I'm not an avid red eyeshadow wearer, but this color I couldn't resist. Look at this watermelon wonderfulness. It's actually on my lid, and I will be uploading a tutorial for this eye. I'll link that below too. And I will swatch it for you. It's this watermelon red with gold shimmer, and this is number 495. It's amazing pigment. And then I also got this one right here. This is number 74. It's kind of a rhubarby purple. It is sort of in the vein of MAC's Fig 1, but more shimmery and more pigmented. And the blendability of this shadow is just amazing. And it is in my crease. You do kind of have to work with this and tap off your brush if you don't want the color to be so concentrated like in the crease, but it's so worth it. It's beautiful. I love these shadows. The creaminess is just intense, and what's really interesting about the creamy texture of these shadows is they don't really settle into your eyes. Like today I'm very tired, but my makeup's not settling into my eye bags, which some really creamy eyeshadows tend to do, which is why I don't own all creamy eyeshadows for that reason, or all pigmented eyeshadows, but these do stay on the surface of your eyes pretty well for a creamy shadow. So I think women of all ages could get use out of these. And then right here I got this sort of deepened kind of like a plum. Reminds me of MAC's Indian Ink with gold shimmer, and I will swatch that. Look at that beautiful purple. I know it's not super primary like Makeup Forever number 92, but I really like this shadow. And that is in my outer corner. There's no black on the outer corner. And then I got this, oh, that's number 494, excuse me. And then I got this matte sky blue It's kind of in the vein of MAC's Electric Eel or Urban Decay's Electric, which I own Urban Decay's Electric, but this is really intense sky blue. It's amazing. Once again, this palette was $30, and I did see the new price chart, and this will remain at $30. It's pretty much the 10 palettes that are going up, so don't be completely discouraged. You can get smaller palettes. That beautiful sky blue. And I'm going to actually go back and haul a couple different sized palettes for you guys. And then this beautiful acid green is number 58. Sorry, this blue is number 371. This acid green is number 58. And I will haul those so you can see all the lovely palettes. That is that green right there. It's amazing. So I'm going to clamp the lid down. And then you don't have to get just bright colors. It's not like a line of makeup like stagey performance theater makeup or anything like that. There's so much other stuff. You can get tons of neutrals. I've bought tons of neutrals today. So here are some more neutrals and a couple brights as well. So here is my other palette, my other 5 square. These are the 2.7 grams, once again for $30. Up here is number 403. Kind of looks like MAC's Golden Lemon. And then right about here is this sort of mermaidy green. Kind of reminds me of a better, more pigmented MAC Aphrodisiac. Look at that, it's so pretty. And then a shimmery chocolate brown that reminds me of Urban Decay's Half Baked. A kind of a black tide. I really wanted a real pigmented one though. So pigmented. And then a matte brown. And it's really hard to find this sort of mid-tone, almost cooler, warm chocolate color, so had to get that one. And here's an example of one of their palettes. It's really great for the everyday woman who wants something more compact and personal. This one has a mirror. It holds 4 eyeshadows. This one's also great for travel, and a blush. This blush is beautiful. It's so pigmented. It's number 35. I'm actually wearing it. And then I also got this highlight color. It sort of reminds me of a cross between MAC's Nylon and Crystal Avalanche, but more pigmented. And then I also got this. This is a wonderful highlight, kind of in the vein of MAC's Orb or Urban Decay's ABC Gum, which are my favorite highlights ever. But this one has some shimmer. It's on my brow bone right now. Look at that. You can't really see. It's not too intense a brow bone color, but I really like it. And then this color just said, "Buy me." Even though it's this weird taupey purpley satin soft color, it's number 453. I'll label all of these colors in the bottom bar because I know I'm gonna forget or not name some. And then this crease color, kind of in the vein of MAC's Kid. And it's matte, but more creamy. And then I also bought a black gel liner that is on my eyelids right now, and you will see that in the tutorial. It's fantastic. Comes in a lightweight plastic case.